Hi guys, today I have another really exciting video, and this time it is a haul from Missguided. I wanted to check it out, and I did that through a different site, which is Norwegian, because they offer good return policies and all that. So I did order through a site called Zalando, which is a Norwegian or European page, and I literally have the biggest box ever. This is like literally huge. So I'm just gonna take all this stuff out of here, I think, and just put it on my desk. Quite a lot of things and a lot of black. I think everything here is from the Plus or Curve. This is super bright and at the top, so we're just gonna start with this one. It says Missguided Peace, Love, and Fashion. This is a curve off the shoulder luxe jumper. This is in the shade orange. And this is in a size European 42 to 44. So it's a US size 10 to 12. I think this was labeled as a big size, so I ended up going a size down, I think. And then the tag just says, remove this tag and there's no returning me, I'm yours forever. Which I thought is kind of cute. This is so soft. It's quite like a wide neck, and then long sleeves, and it looks like it's slightly cropped. I don't know if it was in the photo, honestly. Maybe it's not that cropped, actually, now that I'm like holding it up. Maybe the arms are just really long. This fabric is super soft, but I'm actually unsure how it is to wash these, because I think I saw a cardigan kind of thing in this fabric at, where was that? New Yorker, I think, and it said hand wash only. So you can wash this in the machine at 30 degrees, which is nice. It's really nice and bright, and it is a proper orange. It's not like turning red or anything. So I'm actually super excited to see what this is like. So I think we're just gonna try it on and see if I like it or not. And then we'll just take it from there. From the feel of it and the looks of it, it looks really nice and comfortable. And I think I can actually pull this orange off. Let me know if you think that. So this looks really nice and it feels so soft. So this is the first piece of clothing, and this is so comfortable. It is so soft, and it's the same softness on the inside of the sweater. This is like the ultimate pretty but comfy sweater. I am definitely gonna keep this. It is not too short, but I was right about the arms. They are super long. So if you normally struggle with arms being too short, that's not going to be a problem with this one. Oh my god. It is the softest thing in life. I'm keeping it easily. It is so soft. It does kind of like bunch up on your shoulders, so it doesn't like stay down like this, but I don't really care, honestly. So this is going to be mine now. I do want to mention that all this is stretchy, but not the seam right here, and not really the seam at the top, just so you're aware of that. But the rest of it is really it's perfect. And then this is the Plus Eyelid Detail Jumpsuit. This is in a size European 46, which is a US 14, and this is a jumpsuit, like I just said, and I'm not quite sure how I feel about jumpsuits on me personally, just because my belly is quite large. And I have problems enough with finding regular shorts and stuff that fit. So I don't know how a jumpsuit is gonna fit, but it just looked really good. So I just had to try it out. Okay, so it's pretty basic, I'd say. It's like it has these like short cap sleeves, and then these little straps. Get in there, and then it does have a zipper in the back, but the fabric seems to be very see-through. I think you're definitely gonna have to wear something underneath this. And then it's just a like long sleeve kind of pant. It looked really cool on the model. I'm quite nervous. I think it's gonna take a lot for me to actually want to keep this. I think it's I'm hoping it's gonna look better than it's probably gonna look on me. but I will, of course, try it on for you. And it has a cinch in the waist. Hopefully the waist is at the right place. I feel like a lot of the time the waistband is either like right underneath my boobs, which I don't like, or it's way below my waist, which I also don't like. And obviously that is hard because people are different. The fabric is, it doesn't feel bad. It's a little bit tough, I'd say. No. It's like loose right here. It feels really tight around my calves. It's actually sitting all right in my waist, but I feel like a toddler. And then these straps are way too long, so they keep falling down. There's nothing I can do about that apart from being longer and having the waist down here, which is not cool. And then these kind of fit a little bit, but this doesn't fit. And then I can't raise my arms without getting the waist back up to where I want to be. And then these are falling back down. So I'm gonna pass. Okay, so these are shorts. This has fringes on it, which I totally didn't realize when I bought it. So it looks like this, and it has these like fringe details down the side. Not quite sure how I feel about that. This is the curved PU tassel and stud denim short. Obviously, you can always just cut the tassel off if you don't like them. I think this is the one that I got in 2 sizes because I thought it was just a regular black short with the studs on it. So it just looks like that. It's just really plain, and I just wanted to see how short it was. And then if I really like the fit of it, I'm probably gonna cut the tassel off. Okay, this is the other one. I'm just gonna try on both, and then I'm just gonna show you guys the one that fits the best. This is the size US 16, and then the other one was the size US 14. I kind of like the tassel, and I kind of don't like the tassel. I really don't know what I think. So let me know if you have an opinion. I think it gives it a look, but I'm not sure if it's my look or not. I do like the feel of the denim though. It does look nice. And then it's like frayed at the top. I don't really know if you can see that. And then these are like this is the smallest size of the fringe shorts. And these I could close, but I can zip. And obviously this is not my size at all. But they do fit the booty and the thighs. They just don't fit here. So I think they want me to look like this, which is not realistic. So these are going back, at least this pair. I'm gonna try on the other size and see if they're any better. Here is the bigger size. This is the size 20, which is the size European 48. And this is definitely a lot better. And it's a little bit too big in the waist, in the leg for me, especially for how short it is. Because the fabric ends literally right where my butt ends, which is right here. But I do like the shorts, so I do think I'm gonna keep these. And they're definitely nice and comfortable. It doesn't really feel like you're wearing anything, which is nice. But again, here too, there's a little bit too much fabric. But what can you do? And I don't mind the fringe. I think it's kind of cool, actually. We find a keeper. Keeper, keeper. This is the other pair of shorts that I got. These are a little bit longer. And these are the high-waist shredded denim shorts. And this is also in a size European 46 or US 14. And these seem to be a little bit more high-waisted than the ones with the studs on it. And then they also have these like rips right here on both sides. They do look a little bit longer, which I like. And this fabric, I'm not sure if it's actually denim. It feels really, really nice and soft. And then what I also like is that they have sewn an edge here around the fraying at the bottom. So it's not gonna fray really far up. It's not gonna fray any more than this. I can't get over how soft this fabric is. So it's really nice. And I can't even close these up, but they're wide in the legs, which I like. But they're a little bit too wide in the back for my liking. But yeah, I can't even close these. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep these, obviously. And then this is a sweater dress, I think. It says Missguided on it as well. This is the fold over Bardot knitted jumper dress, and this is the size 42 and a US 10. Fabric on this isn't as soft as I would like it to be. Oh, this is really short. I don't know if you can see the sleeves and then how short, relatively short the dress is. I do think it's gonna look alright though. I really like this knitted fabric, and it is without wool, which I did check before I ordered it. I don't have anything more to say about this until I try it on. So this is the like Bardot dress, whatever it was called. I feel like it sits a little bit high on me. Maybe that's better. But then this this seam right here, which is connecting this top folding part to the bottom of the dress, it's not stretchy, but the rest of the dress is. So it's not very comfortable. It's like pulling, but just one spot right here on my arms. I think it is long enough, which is nice. It is comfortable and it is definitely warm, I can tell you that. I feel like I should cover this seam right here, but it's not very easy, and especially not in the back. So I'm not gonna keep this. But if you really like this type of dresses, I do think you would enjoy this. It's a nice length. It is very comfortable. It's not scratchy, but it's not super soft. But it is very, 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 very warm. And then I have this. This is called Copper. So I honestly thought this was going to be a lot more orange, and it's not. It's definitely more brown. The plus velvet shirt Copper Aura. Probably Copper Orange. This is in a size European 46 and a US 14. And I thought this was gonna be so nice and cozy, just like this with like some tights or something. It's really nice and big and long. And I got it a size up, I think. I thought I wanted to buy a size 44, but then I got a size 46 instead, just so that we could see how it actually fits. But I'm not a fan of this color. I will still try this on just to see how it looks. And maybe I'll see if I can find it in a different color if I like it. I do wear shirts all the time though, either by themselves or just as a overlayer. The shoulders are a little bit low on me. Not like a lot, but like a centimeter or two. And it's really nice and loose and flowy, which is cool, but it's not very big in the arms. So I do really like it, but like I said, I'm not a fan of the color. I think this would be beautiful in a more golden copper or a dark green. I think would be beautiful. So I'm gonna send this back, but if it was a different color, I could have kept it. Maybe in a size down, because this might even be a little bit too big on me. This is the plus lace sleeve cold shoulder, and this is in a size 46 and a size US 14 as everything else. This also looks to be a velvet fabric. I don't quite remember everything I bought. Okay, so it's like a Bardot kind of situation. And then it has these kind of like bell sleeve lace sleeves, which I think it could be cool if they go to the right length. But these are a tad too long. I don't think I'm gonna be a fan. It has this cutout right here, which is not really easy to see, but it's gonna go like that. And then it's just flowy at the bottom. So I'm also really excited to see how this fits. Again, this is a size US 14 and a size European 46. So I didn't expect this to be like this kind of stretchy kind of thing. If I stretch it out enough, I think it's gonna be fine. But if I don't, I think it's gonna look kind of weird, because the rest of the top is really pretty. I don't know, something I think is weird with this right on the side here. It feels like it's like bunching more on one side than on the other. The arms are very, very long. They might very well be meant to be like this. It's just not my thing. They're just a little too long. But I do like the effect that this like bell sleeve kind of detail has. I kind of feel like Morticia Adams or something like that. I say Adams weird. I like this cutout. The lace is a little bit scratchy. Like when I move my arms, I can like feel the lace kind of like, I wouldn't say irritating my skin, but I can definitely very well feel it on my skin. I do think it looks good, but I'm not gonna keep it. The arms are too long. This is a little bit strange. And then I wish it was just a little bit shorter. I don't know. These are the Plus Vice Age Waisted Coated Skinny Jean. This is also in a size 46 and US 14. And they kind of look like pleather tights. They look like skinny jeans, and they kind of don't feel like them on the inside. They are a little bit stretchy, which is nice. The waist isn't super stretchy, but if it's high enough, I think this might fit. This is like my perfect size. Like, what? They end right at my waist, which I've said 1,000 times I love. They're already feeling kind of a little bit like they don't breathe, but they do look really, really cool. And I think they're definitely a better version of pants or like pleather leggings. They're really comfortable. I don't know, I really like these. I like them better than I thought I would. And they felt like they could be a tight squeeze, but they're not. They're just like fitting really, really well. I don't really have a lot to say about these. I think I'm actually gonna keep them. I don't know if they're doing my butt any favors. I still don't know. I don't think it's making it any worse, at least. I just took these off, and I literally got sweaty after like the 3 minutes that I had them to try on. So I'm gonna have to think a little bit about that. But there's a good chance that I'll be keeping these. So this is the Plus PU wrap skirt. So it has this gathering right here on the side, which can look really, really flattering. It has this like slit kind of situation, but it is quite long on the other side, which is really nice. So you're not potentially showing any panty underneath there. This is in a size UK 46 and US 14 as well. I don't know if I said that. It is quite long, so I'm excited to see how this looks on me. As you might know or remember from my other videos, I really don't like things that end mid-calf. So this has the potential for that, but it also has the potential to sit further down on me. I think this could look really, really well. This looks so good on plus size people. This like gathering across the belly just looks amazing. So I'm really, really excited to see how this fits. All in all, it feels really comfortable, just the fabric of it, but despite it being like a PU material. Here we have the pleather skirt. I'm not wearing any pantyhose or anything underneath here, so this is just how I look. If you don't like it, just click away. I really like the slit. It's like the perfect height. I don't mind the length with my legs like this either. It's just long enough to be able to work for me specifically. I think it kind of like brings me in, which is nice. I do think it looks good. I think the bunching is maybe a little bit far to the side. Maybe that's better. But that kind of brings the slit a little further in front than I would like. I just adjusted it a little bit to the side. Overall, I think this looks good, and I think it would look even better if I did have some hold-in pantyhose or something underneath. But I do have to say, I'm actually kind of liking this skirt. I am gonna have to think about this skirt a little bit before I know if I want to buy it or not. It's I really love this, like the general look of pleather skirts. I'm kind of not a fan of all this excess fabric back here, but that's obviously it's gonna be like that, and I understand that. It's just my own personal preference. And then in the back, I do think it looks good. Again, I have maybe not the best underwear on, but who cares? The last thing I have is the only thing that I bought that is not from the plus size collection. This is the rainbow stripe batwing cropped sweater, and this had a warning on it when you ordered it that is really big. And it looked really big on the model as well, so I did size down twice. Instead of getting a 46, I got a size 42, which is a US size 10. So this is huge. These are the arms, and then it is quite short, and then the sleeve on the other side. So I'm kind of glad I sized down. I think this is gonna be a little bit oversized on me anyway, which is nice. I didn't want to be swimming in it. I'm normally not a fan of pink, but I did kind of like this pattern. It doesn't feel super comfortable and it doesn't feel warm at all, so this is more for decoration than anything else. But I'm really excited to see if it fits or not, how it looks, if I want to keep it or not. Especially these arms. I'm a plus size person, so I have bigger arms already, so having like these huge bat wings could be interesting. I don't think this is doing me any favors. I'm not really keen on this. The arms are baggy, but they're just too big for me. They're a little bit long as well, so they're probably gonna go just hang out where I don't want them to be. So I'm not gonna keep this sweater, but I do like the length. It ends right at my waist, which is cool. It's not for me though. Okay, so we tried on all the clothes, and like you probably figured, I will be keeping the dress with the fringes in the biggest size. And then of course I'm keeping this amazing super bright sweater in orange, which is the softest thing in life. I just can't get over it. I'm gonna think about these coated skinny jeans or whatever they were called. Out of everything that I bought, I will for sure be keeping 2 things, and then I might be keeping a third. And they're all in different sizes. I just think that's kind of funny. Like, this is the size, if we're going for American sizes, this is the size 10 to 12. This is a size 16, and then this is a size 14. What? Like, there's no consistency in the sizes, which I think is a shame. Obviously, it's very varying, because we had 3 pairs of bottoms in the same size, and one fit perfectly, one I could barely close the button of, and one I couldn't close the button of or at all. Be aware that you might have to return some things if you buy from Missguided. But other than that, I'm actually really happy with the quality of everything. It all felt really, really nice. I'll say Missguided is not the cheapest that you'll find of these sites. It's reasonably priced, but I wouldn't say it's any cheaper than like Charlotte Russe and similar. Just be aware of the sizing and that the colors aren't always as they seem on the website. I will have a video with a goth Wish haul coming up soon, and I am so excited. I bought 5 full outfits from Wish with like a goth style, and it's gonna be awesome. I'm way excited about it. So I am gonna let you guys go for this time. So like I said, hope you enjoyed it. Remember to give it a big like if you did. Leave in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Patreon at chrisbeeblack. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!